frame drops. There we go. Look at that. Green lines all over the fucking place. Goddamn fucking Twitch servers, I swear.
Gotta love them.
Exactly. Oh, I'm moving you around on the stream. I don't want to do that. I don't want to lose you. There you are. There we go. Okay, we're back. We are back. Sorry about that, chat, and sorry about that, Akane. I can keep painting you now without any interruptions.
Till Twitch servers decide to troll you again.
Ugh, fucking hope not. Fucking hope not, mate. Fucking hope not.
It builds character.
Oh my god, you say that too. Yeah, I say it too. Builds character, mate. Fucking good clip ran.
Did it kill you? No, it made you stronger, in fact.
The old man giving you a clip around the fucking ear, mate, gives you fucking character. Builds fucking character, mate. That's what it does.
Damn right.
There we go.
You know what I say? If what doesn't kill you, makes you stronger.
That's true.
What Grandma Chiba would always say. That's why she said I was a punk bitch for complaining about the funny vaccination shot.
Man, that was a fun time. I'm glad those days are kind of over.
It's okay, we're getting some other, waiting for the funny lockdown 2.0 electric boogaloo from whatever the fuck comes up next.
Well, I don't know about that, especially with how things are in Australia. That's for sure.
Just stray a day harder.
Well, did you hear about what happened here in, well, I don't live there, but did you hear what happened in Victoria and all that when those big lockdowns are happening there? When they shut down a whole state?
I'll be honest, I was very ignorant to the world that was going on because it was very either hush-hush or no one said anything about it.
Yeah. Oh, well. All right. In that case, Akane, would you like to hear some Australia law from the period of a few years ago?
I would love to, as long as it doesn't involve hunter spiders.
No, it actually, it's way more interesting than that, trust me. It's way more interesting.
Thank goodness.
There we go. And yeah, it looks like we're all back to streaming normally. Sorry about that, everyone. We're now back to normal now, so we'll keep it going. So, during the fun time period of a few years ago, the state of Victoria decided we're going to go path to zero, like what China does. And that alone is another big fucking can of worms, which we'll not get into. And they completely locked down the state of Victoria. So Victoria is like a state in the state, like Texas, Louisiana. It's you know, a state territory. Right?
Right.
And what happened is that they literally closed the borders. They closed suburbs. They literally built walls and fences around cities and towns to literally quarantine and encase people in them. And then basically told them to suck it up and deal with it. You know, it's all for the pandemic. And then stop supporting people, like with, you know, finances and money and helping them out in employment, that kind of thing. And
that is quirky.
No, it's not.
To say the least. That's like insane. What the hell?
Yeah, so what ended up happening in that case is that... Oh, I think there's not much green to paint here. No, there's some little lines. Is that... they were doing... Like the memes, like they would arrest people going out on walks. They would arrest people trying to go out and get groceries. They were literally with armed police, and in that case, the Australian Defence Force, which is, you know, the Australian military, was trying to enforce, you know, the quarantines and all that, which itself caused other problems. It basically nearly caused, I guess you could say, like an insurgency, like an actual armed insurgency within the state of Victoria, because it got so bad in Victoria, like the government just said, we're not going to pay unemployment benefits or kind of pandemic support anymore, and that's it. You just deal with it, you know, find remote work, do something, and then just threw people to the street, right?
God damn, it's a little harsh in it.
Yeah, that's why no one fucking wants to live in Victoria anymore. What ended up happening in that case is that they literally tried to block the roads leaving out of Victoria, right, the state of Victoria, into New South Wales, into South Australia, into other states and territories. And of course, a full-blown human trafficking, aka people smuggling operation began because people were so desperate to get out that there were like legitimate human trafficking trying to cross the border and all that to get out of the state. Like there's there's now an infamous, I should say, video of a guy getting found in the boot of a car. He was actually stuck by himself in Victoria, and he had no friends or family in Victoria. He was actually trying to get out for the last few months, and they tried to smuggle him out like with friends in the boot of his car, but he got caught and he got sent to prison. He actually got released because the family completely fucking took them to court, which was really good. Took the government to court and they won. But it got to the point that not only was the Australian Defence Force like refusing to get involved, saying like, no, we're not imprisoning people here in Victoria. This is not a quarantine, but we're like effectively imprisoning people. The Australian Defence Force like officially stepped away, saying, no, we're not going to listen to you. You're done. Good luck, buddy. The Victorian police was trying to enforce the quarantines and like literally trying to keep people inside their homes, to the point where other states and territories within the Commonwealth of Australia, as well as the rest of the world, was already starting to move on from it. They were just saying, okay, it didn't work. We give up. We just got to live with the pandemic. We got to live with it. Oh, well, just throw their hands up and surrender. From what I've heard, the quarantines only ended in Victoria because it was getting to the point that people were apparently pulling guns out on cops.
What? Whoa.
Like people would walk up to the police check saying, oh no, you got to go back, and they would just like, they're saying, oh no, here's my permit to get out, and using this as the example, there's like a handgun like pointed right at the cop, and the cop would of course let them go. They said, oh, we'll get ya. And they said, oh yeah, we'll know where your family lives and all that kind of shit. Like, it was getting to the point that Victorian cops were getting like docs and their families were getting harassed, and then the politicians had the same thing happen to them. And then the Victorian government was like, okay, yeah, okay, oh, well, I guess the pandemic's over, shit like that.
They were stretching things a bit there.
It was not fun. I did hear allegedly some stories of, because they tried to do the same thing here in New South Wales, and even the New South Wales government was saying, nah, this is not going to work. Fuck this, we're just not going to bother on it. Apparently, I think at one point half of the New South Wales police force just quit because they just refused to get involved. They're like, no, I didn't sign up for this, so I'm out. See you later, buddy. They just resigned.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah. Some of the stories I've heard. Good morning. Yeah, some of the stories I've heard from the people that I've heard them from, I have no reason to not believe them, especially since some of them are themselves legitimately ex-cops. So
it doesn't surprise me, because I think a lot of the states they tried, quote unquote, to do that here as well. At least not in my city. But it's kind of hard to fuck with people in Texas.
Yeah, see that
bluntly.
See that was also the same kind of problem here as well. Australians, which I'm very happy to say, fucking hate authority, and unfortunately, it took that for people to realize that holy shit, the government is not our friend. When people will realize just how far the government, or at least the state of Victoria and parts of the state governments were doing the same thing, but they realized very early on, like, fuck, man, this is not worth the trouble. It's not worth the fucking trouble,
Fair.
Yeah, because I heard one story from another ex-cop. Well, he heard it from someone else why they resigned, and it made him resign as well. Is that apparently in one of the Aborigine towns that they used to work on, they brought the pandemic to the town. There was actually no one sick there until they showed up, and then the whole town got sick. And one of the government employees that actually went there got doxxed, and one of the elders apparently went up to him and said, "We want you all to leave the town. Like, officially, we don't want you here. Like, in the town. You are causing problems here at this Aborigine, like, remote. It's in the middle of nowhere, right? But it's how they want to live. It's like the Native American reservations. Like, we live our way, and that's it.
Don't bother us.
Yeah, and we won't bother you, and that's it. And the government rep was like, "No, we got to help you out and all that. You got the pandemic." And they said the pandemic wasn't here until you showed up. You brought it here with us. They said, "Oh well, we're not going to go then." He goes, "Okay, well then I've been advised to give you this." And it's like, they apparently gave like this government worker like pictures of his family, and someone was apparently as part of the images, someone drove by, apparently a family member with a gun in a car, and then the guy quit.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I have no way to prove that this is true, of course. This is stuff I've heard from people who have left these industries. But it was the same stories that I kept hearing. You know, it was happening around Australia, so that's pretty scary, you know. Yeah, I'm kind of glad it basically stopped there. It didn't go all the way as some people really wanted it to go, to be honest. I'm very happy it didn't do that, you know.
Okay. Right, no one wants any drama.
There we go. That is actually coming out really nicely, especially with those nice greens and blues. It's actually patching in really nicely. What do you think of that?
It really is. Actually, looking at it now, like the greens, it actually hit the mark. The whatever detection they're using to do this is actually hitting the mark really well.
I know,
Really
it
damn
is.
well.
It is, isn't it? It is lovely. I love the fact that, understandably, the system is trying to make like all the colors, but it's also like, well, sorry, this is the best the system can generate. It's coming in really close to what I can see here on the reference picture. It's coming in really nicely. And you can also manually mix colors as well, but I'm not using it for this one because this is just paint by numbers. Whatever it generates me, that's what I'm
Paint
going
by
to use.
numbers. Okay.
So what do you think of me painting so far, Akane? You like it, or what do you think?
I mean, it's relaxing. Oh, also, did you do your little hydrate? You owe a hydrate.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Let me grab a bit of this. For the hydrate, my friend, I'm terribly sorry for missing that. There you are. Let's go have a sip. Whew.
What are you drinking? In before energy drink.
No, I had some water and I brought a can of Coca-Cola up and I just opened that. I don't drink Coke very often, so I thought, you know what, I'll have a sip of that.
Must be nice. I'm just kidding.
I'm quite surprised that it's actually keeping these layers as really defined in that with these colors. I'm really glad I hit the max detail and all that. It's actually coming in really good. I love the fact that the legs are coming in really nice, but I think there's actually going to be, I don't think it's going to be able to do some of the shading of the grays on it because I've already painted in those kind of sections.
Oh, yeah, I don't think it's gonna catch it. Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
still giving at least a base color of where my legs are.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm very happy with that. Unless I go do it manually, like, and then go manually mix colors and all that, which I could do in the future. But man, I'm not that good of a painter as of yet. I'm not that good. Now I don't know if you can see that there as well, where that is, but it's actually got it's actually showing the liquid oil mixing in, puddling in up there as well, because it's too much there.
Kind of sense. See, I have to look real close though.
I'm going to move it up. Let me do that for you. So if I just do that right there, you should just
Oh,
be
I can see it.
Yeah, you should just be able to see it. See, that's what I love. It's little details that they're in the vermilion. It is so good. It is so good. I think that actually might be it for these colors. Yes, little touches there. That's good. That's good. But yeah, what else do you want to talk about, man? We can't just talk about Australia all day. And all the shit that happened.
So it was a little bit of my workplace nonsense. My one of my mates, like he comes from one of the mines that we have, and he has this crazy conspiracy.
Go for it.
Craziest workplace conspiracy I've ever heard in my life. He's like, do you know why they're doing certain things? Like they're trying to move the general manager to this position and they're bringing in this younger, newer general manager. Do you know why they got rid of the old assistant general manager and the person that was in charge of the rod plant? I'm like, well, why? It's like, because they're trying to get rid of what was known as the previous company that they purchased. They're trying to get in their people within their company that have their ideals in place. And I thought about it and I'm like, holy shit, there was a lot of staff movements around recently. Like people getting different positions, people are on the verge of retirement, and they're moving into these weird like head of projects training stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, I think he might be onto something. I'm not going to acknowledge it because I refuse to believe he's right. I feel like he's just like, he's putting two and two together and he's like ranting. But there's a point where they're trying to get rid of the old remnants of this company that they bought. to put in their own like stand-in people, so it's 100% theirs, and they don't have to deal with the old remnant of the company that they bought. And I just kind of like, man, that's a stretch. I've heard companies doing this, but I don't think ours is doing it. And then as he continued to ramble on, I was like, fuck, man, it's not the alcohol talking. He's actually being a little serious.
Well, I've got some bad news for you, man. I've done that at companies that I've worked at. Done literally
Yeah, I was gonna say, this doesn't surprise me. It makes sense that you want to get rid of what was the remnant of the company that is a subsidiary to you to put in your own guys. It makes perfect sense.
It does. Because you want your own teams in there. Oh, that's black. In there. Yeah, I've worked at plenty of companies where I've done that. Yeah, I've done it. It's not fun, but hey, you know.
I mean, at least you give them a decent out. Like you're giving a nice little shove out the door. Like, hey, this is the door. We're gonna show you the door, and we're gonna give you this nice cushy position, and you're gonna fuck off in like a year or two. How's that sound? It's like, oh, okay, I guess.
That's about it. Yeah, that's about right. That is about right.
Yes, I didn't complain. I was like, okay, I can see the logic here. It was just a shocker that such a thing they would do it. I'm not gonna acknowledge it though, obviously, because I'm not gonna say he's right. I refuse. I'll die on this hill. But it's just kind of funny when I hear it worded by someone who, like, I didn't think he was in the know, but he's apparently in much more of a know than I was, and I worked alongside corporate.
See, when you ask the right questions or you read the right documents, you start to see a bigger picture of things. Ooh, that's black. Don't want that.
That's why you don't ask questions.
Sometimes.
You just work. Don't ask questions. Just consume product. Oh wait, wrong meme.
Well, it kind of matches up as well. Don't ask questions. Just consume, accept your pay and accept more further work. You know, shit like that.
Hey, builds character. The workplace at, how can I phrase this? Our workplace is slowly trying to change the culture that it has. And slowly but surely it's moving in the right direction. But there's a lot of old people, I hate to say it that way, I should say seasoned people. No hot tub. I was like, man, there's no hot tub.
Oh, I heard a chime. Hey, Psych, how you doing, friend? Yes, no hot tub, unfortunately. VRChat has shit the bed, and thank you very much for the hydrate. I'm going to have a sip. Let's go do that right now.
Yeah, it's always interesting seeing that. I just kind of like sit back and kind of like, I can only okay hand so much because it gets to the point where you sit back and watch things unfold and there's not much you could really do to stop it except thumbs up and accept it.
Look what Psych said. Drink the hot tub water since it ruined the day. Well, it's not the hot tub's fault. It's VRChat's fault. Oh.
Yeah, the VRChat's login server took a nosedive.
That is true. That is true. That is coming in a lot nicer now. I'm liking that it's showing the eyes and all that too.
You can see where my eyes are at. It's really nice detail.
Just move you over there.
Oh, Smitchy? Is that how you say it? Yes, this is art in VR.
Hey, Smitchy, good to see you, man. Yes, we are currently playing what's called Vermilion VR. This is a painting game that is 100% VR. So I hope you're having a good day, man. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome, welcome.
Made time. Made time.
Well, that is a new redeem here on Twitch. If anyone would like to redeem it, you know, I talk like a maid for 10 minutes, you know. Or if you want to really help me out, you're more than welcome to like and follow here on Twitch or any of the other platforms, or especially with my unemployment arc at Kane, I can't forget that. You know, any subscriptions or bits would be greatly appreciated. That is coming out a lot better than I thought. How does that look?
Really is, holy cow.
You can really see where everything's meant to go. That's actually a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be.
You might be able to get the gray in. You see that?
Yeah. Yeah, we've actually got a little thing there. Unless it's going to be the outlines of it there, maybe. That'd be nice. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I pronounced it correct? Okay, I felt bad. I was like, I almost said Smithy, but I was like, Smitchy, question mark? I didn't know how to pronounce the name.
That's all right. But yes, Mitchy, definitely give this a try, man. It is very good. But this, you are seeing the whole game. You are seeing the whole game. It is painting. That's all it is. There we go. And we're going to go 7.
Sure, about your form of relaxing is so different than my form of relaxing. My form of relaxing is firing up H3 VR and going to the range and just shooting. Unless I go to the actual range and shoot.
Well, we can go do that as well. We can go do that too.
True, true.
It's just that, like I said, sometimes you need to shoot guns to relax. Sometimes you need to sit out here on the deck of your cabin on the lake and just listen to the water. You know? Sometimes that's what you got to do.
Like toxic chase stickies, I can paint like Bob Ross. I wouldn't really call that necessarily toxic.
Well, Smitchy, anyone can paint like Bob Ross, you know, because like as he said, anyone can paint and there are no mistakes, there are happy accidents. Okay?
Just don't tell your local government agency that. They get a little testy.
Hello, Storm. I can...
It was a time where I actually had some... This sounds gonna sound really odd when I say this. It was a time where I had some federal agents show up at my door. The FBI showed up at my door, right?
Yeah.
I was home alone. My grandmother was out on vacation. She just took a cruise. So the FBI showed up to my door. And my very first thought was like, I should slam this door in their face and like nuke my hard drives because they're probably here for all the music, games, and like Photoshop that I have pirated. And no, they were asking me these, you know, they sat down in the living room. They were asking me questions. Hey, do you know this person? Yeah, I went to school with them and everything else. Well, how are they doing? Well, you see, they're a notorious bank robber. So we're just asking questions of their friends. And I was like, oh, well, I don't know what to tell you there.
Oh, you got lucky there, man. You got lucky.
It was a situation and a half. I was like, I don't know nothing about him. He cut contact, like we graduated, maybe hung out a month or two after graduation, and that was it.
Yeah, I basically did the same thing at school. I don't talk to anyone I went to school with anymore. Just kind of moved on.
The people that you still have added or know outside of school are like the best of friends.
Mm. Oh, well, I got no one. I literally don't talk to anyone from school. So...
Wow, I've still talked to a lot of my old, like 4 of my friends, real close friends. All the time we go, one of them mods my server, another one mods my channel. We're the best of friends.
Good. No, we all just kind of went different ways, you know? It's just how things went.
Fair, it's fair. Happens.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm sure you've heard it, but I fucking hated school. I fucking hated school. The happiest day of my life was walking out of year 12 when I was 18. Happiest day of my life.
For me, it was, I didn't mind high school. Then again, it was a little different for me because it's gonna sound really weird when I say this. I went to a Catholic school.
Yeah, so did I. I went to private Catholics.
I left my private Catholic school. So going into like when the last year when I had to go to regular school, it was fucking public school was, I hated it. I was like, oh God, oh, geez, those uniforms. There's no, what's going on here?
I think that's it for 7 by the looks of things, because...
Hey, it really did capture a lot of the stuff.
It did, especially on some of these grass on the sides. It's actually caught quite a lot of it. That's actually quite nice.
Now I'm gonna end up having to buy this game. I'm just gonna sit there and paint and be like, yo, this is relaxing. Proceeds to drink.
Hey, Akane.
What's up?
This game has multiplayer.
Oh no. Are we gonna bring Evo in too so we can watch her drink and try and paint?
If she wants to. We actually, the multiplayer is actually like all of us either sitting or standing around just painting and talking. That's all what it is. So...
Nice. I need a fishing game like that so I can sit there. I'm outside of VRChat, obviously. Where I can sit there, open my cooler, grab a beer in VR, then grab a beer IRL and drink.
Why not? Hello, Storm. Yes, I can feel you, doll. And we're on number 8. One thing also for those who are interested, as you can see here, I am right-handed because I am right-handed in real life. You can, of course, paint left-handed if you want. And you can change it whenever you want. So, just as a heads up for those who are thinking of getting this game.
I'm seeing people that are left-handed are weird. It trips me out. Used to be my bully, but a few months ago, he took me on a movie night watching Minecraft and then having dinner at A&W. I have never legitimately seen A&W in my life, so I think it's a myth. And also, that's
why did you go on a why did you go on a date with your bully?
Be nice. Don't phrase it that way.
I don't know, man. That sounds like a bit of a date. I don't know about you. That sounds like a date.
It's just an outing.
Yeah, okay then. That sounds like a date, man. I don't know about you.
Oh.
Sounds like a date to me, buddy.
This feels so fucking gay, LMAO. What if he was bullying you because he liked you? That's the turning point right there.
Well, Akane, he took you to go see Minecraft, took you to A&E, bullies you because he hates you, or he likes you. You know, tsunderes exist for a reason, man, and they are real.
Because they're federal agents?
Maybe.
I knew it. That just proves that. What's her name? Oscar from Evangelion is a Fed. Yeah. Oh, he didn't say he likes you or anything? Oh, okay. Well, maybe he was trying to make up for it.
Maybe. Just guys being bros.
He said we will have a sleep.
Maxie, I'm going to turn you into a penny hoe. Enjoy the pennies. What does that mean? What does that mean?
I didn't read pennies. I was like, what? My vision. God, that's so wrong. I out myself every day. Every day. I blame Maxie.
Oh, goodness. Death for XX, I could see you guys talking. I only speak to 2 friends at school I met 16 years ago. Otherwise, I'm mostly alone in real life. I know what it's like, man. Well, Rex, you've always got me and the gang and that to talk to here in Discord or in stream, man. You've always got that here for us.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you can, like, randomly join us on a Friday night if you see us on VRChat and get, well, I get drunk on Friday night. Tomorrow I am buying some more soju and I'm going to have a blast. I gotta let Evo know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Evo's probably gonna outdrink me again. I'll be like, Evo, I can't drink anymore. She's like, stop being a bitch and drink. I'm like,
Careful, she might want you to get into your horny outfits like what happened yesterday.
Oh, the demon. That's a distraction right there. I just like, she tells me to drink, changing the demon model. Distraction.
Oh, Psych, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, my friend. 100 pennies. See, that all helps me. That gets me to buy more VR games and helps me get towards the battery for the headset because I need it.
Are you actually gonna get the battery? The battery pack is really nice. The one that kind of sticks on the back, right?
Yes. For those who don't know, of course. Hello, Storm. Yes, you're playing with your toys again. Hello, Booba. I actually, I finally caved in and I got a throne wish list up because some people have been asking for it. So I'm like, okay, fine. I got it up now. So it's in the chat if you want to see it. And I actually put the battery on it. So if I can buy it, I'll either buy it myself or some people have offered for it. So the throne is currently in the about section here on Twitch if you guys are interested for it. You know? Why not?
I gotta throw you under the bus now. It's fine.
Sorry, what were we talking about again? Because it was the throne and the bits, and what was that? Because Storm distracted me.
Oh
yeah, the date. The date you went on.
yeah, the date. Yeah, the date. The date that Andrew, yeah. Apparently, because he said we will have a sleepover in my other friend's house. That's why I kind of raised an eyebrow. I was like,
Yeah, Akane, you went on a date, buddy. Just admit it. You went on a date.
I didn't go on a date with any. You mean Andrew?
Or no, was it you that went to, or was that Andrew saying that?
It was Andrew saying that. What the hell?
Oh, I thought it was you. How you were saying it? I'm thinking, oh shit, bro, you went on a date.
I never legitimately had a bully. The only thing I ever did that was a little out of pocket was like my teacher picked me up from my house to go fix her computer. So my mom looked so odd at this white woman picking me up.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, Andrew. I thought with how Akane was saying it, it was you. But in that case, Andrew, yeah, you went on a date. You went on a date, buddy. Congratulations. Fuck. That's
I didn't know
awkward.
how to explain to my mom, like, Mom, I'm going to fix her computer. That's all. She was like, whatever. I came back like an hour or so later. She's like, the fuck did y'all do? I'm like, I fixed her computer, Mom. Goddamn. She's like, all right. It better have been just the computer. I was like, Jesus Christ. Mom's about to rip this woman's head off.
Let me try the smooth dagger. I think I need a bit more of a fine point.
Here's it. I'm not going on a gay date, Maxie. What the fuck? That's not what I meant. Oh, now you're gonna talk like a maid.
Oh, who was that? Who redeemed that?
Andrew did it.
Ah, okay. Master Andrew, thank you so much for the redeem. I hope you are enjoying me painting with my good friend Akane, and I hope all the madams and masters in the chat are enjoying the show. Feel free to keep. Hope you are all enjoying the duty of one's self, like myself, painting. How was that?
That's perfect. Why would you retweet that? I just looked at my Twitter now because I just looked at my phone. Don't let me do slips and jumping jacks. Fuck off. Fuck off. I know who fucking shared that shit. You fucking retweeted it and fucking, what's his name? Cosmic said, I'm gonna beat you both.
Well, what'd I do? What'd I do?
You retweeted me having blah, blah, blah. You retweeted me having to do like jumping jacks and sit-ups if we were in VRChat. Thankfully we're not, so I'm safe.
You're okay, just like Max has admitted. Oh my goodness. I only fuck with anyone I see fit, and my friend or anyone IRL is not. Understandable, Master. Understandable.
You see Maxie is fit, LMFAO. You know the answer here. You can answer it in DMs. I gotta see this.
Oh, is someone about to send me something, or is it to you?
I mean, if they send it to me, it'd be 10 out of 10. That way I can kind of top keck at you.
Apologies, masters and madams and mistresses. I'm a little bit busy painting, but if anyone is going to DM me, I will be momentarily able to check it.
Dun-dun. Something about Gutsman's ass.
Actually. Nice little fine tip. But with that, masters and mistresses, or madams, in that case for Madam Psych, how are you all going? I hope you're all enjoying me painting with my very good friend Akane. Master Akane.
Really odd when I ask this. Isn't like madams people who run like brothels?
Oh, it can, but madam is just an old honorific, like, you know, sir, miss, madam, that kind of thing. But yeah, unfortunately, it is more of attached to that. But madams, some ladies prefer to be called madams. So, like Madam Psych, who thanks to her generosity has bequeathed me 100 bits, which I will be eternally grateful for. Thank you so much.
I realize I just have a chill hangout for the most part, thanks to my stupidly awkward levels of weirdness to socialize. Man, my fucking coworker was trying to like he was hyping me up to this wow, whoa, hyping me up to this server.
Oh yeah, okay then. Yeah, all right. What was that for, man?
I don't worry about it. Listen, you were talking maid, my brain immediately associated server to maid. It just happens. But like we were at Hooters and he was like really talking me up to this chick, and I'm like, I look at him, I'm like, bro, she's on the clock, man. And she was laughing. I wished her happy birthday. It was her birthday and everything. I'm like, I'm surprised it came in on your birthday. I'd rather take you out somewhere else rather than be here at work. And she kind of laughed. And I was like, there I go, just like casually, accidentally rizzing up. And we left and he was getting, I was like, why didn't you freaking like get her number? And I'm like, bro, I am too professional for that, man. She's busy working. I don't have time to be distracting her.
That's true.
And they gave me shit for it. It just happens. I'm just I'm just a normal guy.
Yeah, that's just how
Frank,
it is.
my husband.
Well, unfortunately, the humble servant that is Maximilian does not have anyone at the moment, unfortunately. The masters and mistresses of the chats keep me busy for the time being. No, there's nothing that goes there. I'm liking the shades of blue that
In
it's
chat,
coming
that means that, you know, just because there's literally no goalie means you can actually score.
in. I mean, I'm only down to my new initiates to call me mistress. Maxie is not new. Maxie can call me madam. Well, Madam Psych, again, thank you so much for the 100 bits. To be fair, only my husband knows how I truly act. Well, that's true.
They're funny acts, Lele.
That'd be a good idea. Maybe for another picture, I should go draw Andrew. I'll paint Andrew.
Andrew? You're gonna paint Andrew? You
Andrew
paint your
Graves.
subscribers, that'd be interesting.
Don't you know Andrew Graves, the
original
original Andrew Graves, is in my chat right now, ladies and gentlemen. Master Andrew is actually in this chat. I don't know where Mistress Ashley is, but, you know.
Are they committing atrocities?
Maybe. Whatever Master and Mistress Andrew and Ashley wish to do, the maid has to clean up afterwards. That's all that matters.
What?
The maid has to clean up. That's what a maid does. It cleans up the mess. Haven't you ever played the game?
The only maids I know do cleaning and clearing, but they're maids armed with shotguns and fully automatic rifles. Blue Archive reference, by the way.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes. Good old Adisu and the twins. What do you think of that blue highlights that we're starting to get in now? They look really nice.
Dude, you know, it's still just, I'm kind of looking at it and I'm like, it's not exactly 1-to-1, but it's still like really catching that detail. Like,
it is getting,
despite the limited colors, you still have a nice touch. Like I can see the highlight on my arm. You thought you were gonna have issues with it, but it seems to be catching it pretty damn well.
That's what I thought as well. For those who don't know, for the madams and mistresses and masters and ladies and lords in the chat, unfortunately we are kind of restricted to how the game is with like the amount of colors that you can put in with paint by numbers, because it does like the layers of an image and does the best it can to match, which is pretty good. I am going to go into the Discord and ask, say, hey, listen, can we get more than 20 colors? So that'll be fun. That will be fun. So we're up to number 10. So we've hit halfway, Akane. We hit halfway. We've hit halfway.
You really have.
Yeah.
I was just stressing, like, I think this picture might be a little complicated.
That's okay. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
You seem to be killing it. Psych asked a very interesting question. So what the fuck are you cleaning up?
What am I cleaning up? Oh, with with Master Andrew and Mistress Ashley.
Yeah, what are you cleaning up?
Well, that depends. I don't know. Have you played the game, Psych? Have you played the story of Ashley and Andy and Lele?
Oh my fucking. Do you know that word place thing that's going on? The world, that W place or whatever the hell you call it?
Yes.
So, Alabama. That's all I have to say. All around Alabama. Oh shit! It's nothing but the tails of Ash. What's her face in Lele?
Andy, yeah, Ashley and Andrew.
Yeah, and I kind of sit back and I'm like, hmm. All right, Alabama, you're funny. You got that's a good joke.
I will admit they can take a joke. You know, they can take a joke.
The Americans do like sight you don't understand. Like just go to W
Oh,
Place, look up Alabama, zoom in on it, and you're gonna be like,
oh,
ha!
thank you for the stretch, and I think I saw something else as well. Where's that guy? Thank you very much, Psych. That is also I saw the question for NSFW. Did two of them at once.
What?
What was I going to say? I've already had someone made a comment about doing NSFW painting. It'd have to be off stream. What do you think, Andrew? Ooh, Andrew?
I think Andrew went AFK.
Yeah, Maxie, stop blowing my ears trees. Yeah, Andrew, I was going to say, Andrew, I can't help that, you know, with the moaning because I'm stretching. But yes, Akane, yeah, that's already been brought up with Psych. Oh, yeah, the pictures. Oh, yeah, well, yes, it would be cleaning up not safe for work stuff. That's what they fucking do. That's what they fucking do.
What?
Andy and Lele. Andy and Lele.
Ah. That's a solid okay hand.
Gotcha.
But yeah, someone went over to Alabama and defaced all of the stuff. Never mind, it's not cool anymore.
All the Deltarunes are at it again?
Yeah, dude, that fucking toxic ass son of a fucking bitch community. Like, cause like if you zoomed in on Alabama, there was a place called the Coffin of Andy and Lele. Like, there's an actual thing of it, and they had it was all over it. They even had my sister can't be this cute or whatever the hell her name is.
Oh, Remo, yeah.
Yeah, or emo. There we go. And I saw that. I was like, all right, Alabama, you're really out here, really not making it less obvious than it needs to be.
You know, eventually it gets to the point where they have to just go, yeah, fuck it, let's just ball. We ball. Let's go.
They're balling pretty fucking hard. They said, fuck it, we'll sell out on this.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Just roll with it at this point. It's like Linkara hating, you know, the running at the screen gif. Have you ever seen that?
I have not.
Oh man, that's old internet. But yeah, to make a long story short, Linkara of atop the fourth wall, he's got his head so far up his ass. You know, the ego that he's got. He hates that gif of him running towards the camera. If you probably look it up, you'll probably recognize it. But his former boss, Doug of Channel Awesome, he's completely embraced all the memes about him. He loves them. Or the hate about him, he loves it. But yeah, those old internet days, man. Old internet days.
Define old internet. We're the same age.
Early to late 90s to early to mid 2000s.
I probably spent more time on 4chan. That's probably why I didn't see it.
Yeah, I was more of a Newgrounds guy myself.
Newgrounds? I'm just kidding.
Oh, you know,
I like how, you know, if I recall correctly, when I was looking in on Dallas, Texas, there's an area where they have, you know, Clone High School, whatever the hell it was called.
Oh, getting skin textures. No, I don't. What is that?
So there was this high school, they like made clones of all sorts of famous people. Like they had one of the Kennedys on there, and the area where JFK was unfortunately put to sleep permanently. They put a picture of that Kennedy guy from that high school clones thing, and I was like, y'all got real fucking jokes today. People out here making jokes after right. W Place is kind of based. If you want to see like some horrible fucking jokes and memes, it's like go to W Place. You'll see all sorts of shit.
Yeah, that's good. We're starting to get into skin textures now, buddy. We're getting into skin texture.
I see it. Got my hand pretty highlighted well.
I know, it's actually looking a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, put a little bit more of a trim there. Lovely, lovely. That's what I want. I love my trimmings. I love having the nice little highlights in there. Did you you weren't? I don't think you were here on the other stream when I was talking about how I used to get in trouble for wasting camera film. Were you there?
No, you did what now?
Oh, remember back in the day when we used to be able to buy disposable cameras?
Correct.
Yeah, I used to waste them when we used to go on holidays and all that because, to make a long story short, I actually wanted to be a photographer and a painter for a living. Like, that's what I wanted to do. But, you know, life. Other people have other things in mind. And, oh, that is coming out really nicely. I like that. What I used to do with those...
real nice.
What I used to do with those disposable cameras that I used to take pictures of not only the family and the friends and all that, but I used to take pictures of like plants and buildings and, you know, now what we call vistas, like how things would look, that kind of thing. And I used to get into a lot of fucking trouble over it because back then, you know, those cameras were worth about $5 or $10 each. And back then, that was a lot of fucking money. It was a lot of money. You know? And they'd be like, oh, you wasted all the fucking film, Max. And I said on the short, wasn't a waste to me because I was having fun taking pictures of beautiful things. But they didn't see it that way.
How dare you waste camera film? It's expensive, reported.
Exactly.
Whatever else they say these days, I don't know.
So we've got some of the leg. There's going to be some nice shine on that thigh of yours. Very nice. Which we're going to be getting soon, I think. In that case, I think that's going to be one of the next few colors we're going to be getting. And yep, that's just skin tone. Is there anything on the hand? I think there's actually something on the hand I can get you.
Remember, guys, thick thighs save lives.
Exactly. Looks like, yep.
Oh, you sent me a DM? Hold on, I gotta check my DMs. What did you send me? Before a pipe bomb. That's not allowed because it's not Tuesday. Let's see. Second here.
How does your hand not shake? Hey, Sam, good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Sam is currently posting in the YouTube. Hunter, how you doing, man? Good morning and afternoon for you, man. I saw your post about the doctor, man. I'm glad that's finally over with you, man. How does your hand not shake? It does shake. It does shake. It does shake. It's just I didn't drink any coffee today, so yeah, it's not trembling that much. But how you doing, Sam? Good to see you, buddy.
Easy.
Welcome, welcome. Currently chilling out with my good friend here, Akane, here, and we are just vibing. VRChat is down, so I'm currently doing the painting by numbers of Akane here in chat. This lovely picture right here of them. And they're, of course, in voice chat yapping as well with me. So it's good fun. Good way to end the day. You know?
He threatened me if I didn't show up for stream, he'd kick my ass.
Why would I do that?
It'd be funny.
That's
and I told him that he couldn't beat my ass if his hands were glued to it.
That's true. That's true. Oh, yes, we're getting to the hand and the arm now. Oh, we're getting some of the face and the arm details. Lovely. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I want. Nice. I'm kind of glad I don't have music on in the background, to be honest. So it's not just interrupting us.
Maybe the ASMR is nice too.
How are you
Can't go
finding
wrong with some ASMR?
Yeah, how are you finding me talking and painting and you being here? What do you find? How are you finding that? You like it?
It's actually fun. I get to BS, watch you, relax. Sykes sent me a sneak peek of some stuff. Can't say much more. I get yelled at. But VRChat posted a server status update. It should be returning to normal for logins. Finally. It only takes them like 10,000 days. You know what happened? VRChat, oh dude, VRChat had it was a New Year's. I remember this New Year's. The New Year's servers, on New Year's Day, the servers took a fucking dump and no one could log in at all. And the servers couldn't get back up. People were fucking pissed. It was 10 out of 10 anger. I was like, ooh, quirky.
Wouldn't be surprised, man. Would not be surprised. To be honest, I'm happy just to stay here and paint if you want, man. I think this is a bit more relaxing. What do you think?
Oh, I'm enjoying this more. Unless like your chat suddenly starts chanting out of the blue like VRC hot tub, I'm like, all right, I guess that's what your chat wants. I guess we gotta go with the VRC hot tub.
Yeah, I guess we could. But no, this is nice. I'm enjoying this. I am enjoying this.
It's like, please. My brain read half that fucking sentence.
Oh, that mixed in a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll leave it. We don't make mistakes. We make happy accidents.
We make memes and dreams.
Exactly. Don't let your dreams be dreams, and don't let your memes be dreams. That is looking really good.
Don't let the Illuminati stop you.
VRC posted. Oh yeah, let's give this tree a friend right here. Exactly. We're giving Akane a lovely area to do their training and all that. You know, Akane's got little friends like the plants, the grass, the sky, the hills. Looks like there's something in the background as well, a building of some kind. Everyone deserves a friend. Everyone deserves a friend.
Except the feds.
Yeah, except them.
My friends like to tell me that hating the feds is not a hobby, and I tell them that they're wrong.
It should be an expectation. Should be an expectation.
Exactly. We threw tea in the harbor over this shit. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Oh no, we're good. No, I read something that someone sent me and I read it wrong like 6 times. I'm like, I thought they were getting canceled. Like, no, they're telling me they have to cancel on something else. I was like, oh, okay, we're good. We're good. This is the way that the structure of their sentence kind of scared me.
Ah, gotcha.
In the way that if you like read half of what Syke said, it's like, kind of reading that wrong. But it could be the remnants of the beer that's in my system.
That's true. Oh, that mixed in a bit, but nah, that'll do. It's mixing it with the ground actually a bit more. That's actually working out really good. That's actually mixing up. Here and here is here and here, and that's actually a nice color. I actually like that more than the lighter brown that it's getting in. That tan. I like that a bit more on the ground behind you. I'm liking that. Nice.
I really like how the skin's coming out.
Ooh, no, that's too dark. I definitely need to
Go
get that up.
to Psych. I almost spelled cake again.
Yeah, that's what I always wanted to do for a living, man. I did not want to get into IT or the trades. I wanted to get into photography and paint for a living. That's what I wanted to do.
Hey, can't go wrong with that. Can't argue with that.
I will admit, though, it was kind of selfish. Like, it was like, oh, man, I'll get to travel and I get to meet people. And, I'll be like, man, it would be really hard to make money, but it'd be really fun, But,
The way that I kind of view it is that sometimes there's more important things than money.
Exactly, and that's what I was getting to. I was like, oh, man, it'd be really hard to make money sometimes, but the fact that I would get to travel and go do things, that would also be a good thing, too.
While money is nice, yes, sometimes living your happiest is better. I know that people say money doesn't buy happiness, and I know that that's kind of a weird sentence to say. Like, trust me, if I had like $2 million right now, my life would be super changed. Right now, just super changed. I'd be happy as fuck. But there comes a point where you have, and have you actually, come to think of it, have you noticed it? The people that have too much money get done in for the stupidest shit, or they get involved in the stupidest shit.
Yeah, because their life is boring.
Yep, they have everything. What more can you have? Like, what can you have that money can't buy? So there comes a point where it's too much money, and you lose the spice of life.
That's true. Yeah.
There we go. That's what I'm looking to say.
13, 20. Guess what, Akane? We're on the bottom tier of colors now. We're all here. All
God
here.
dang, we're on the bottom.
Yeah.
Dang, it's almost a 1-to-1.
Yeah, and I think we've been streaming for nearly 2 hours now.
A little bit darker, but yeah.
Oh, Andrew said, man, I'm glad I didn't sleep too early last night. Someone bought my Lowenhart LSR 3D model. Hell yeah, Andrew. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, buddy. That's good.
Andrew does 3D modeling?
Yeah. Sam, I've been doing art. I did it as a kid, but I don't know if I said it properly, but yeah, I kind of got pushed out of it to get into IT and the trades. Here's a story for you all, chat. In this case, I'll tell you a lovely story. And it's not a lovely story at all because it was one of my first radicalization moments, as the saying goes, right? Because that's what we're going to go down to. When I got into what we call junior high school, or it's secondary school kind of thing, you know, it's year 7 to 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? When you get into your teenage years, right?
Right.
I had to do a vocational class, and I picked photography and art as mine. You know? Because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get into photography and art, and I thought, oh, great, now I get to paint, and we get to learn how to do stuff. Oh, man, this is great. Within several months of being in the class, I got kicked out.
Oh.
I was
Why?
told that I am not a good fit for this class, and they think I should go do something else like IT. I was like, I don't want to do IT. I want to do art and painting. I said, oh well, that decision's already been made, Max. So you have to go do IT from now on. And fuck, I was upset. I was so angry and upset. You know. And I got to
I'd be pretty
IT.
upset too.
Yeah, I got into IT, and then, of course, it's the early 2000s IT. You're not learning anything IT. It's just Windows XP 101. Shit like that, right? I found out several months later that the teacher that ran that class was Filipino, as well as all the other students in that class was Filipino. And then one of my Filipino friends actually said that, oh yeah, Max, you know, Mr. So-and-so of the art class, he's actually the godfather to all us Filipino students here at the school.
Huh.
And he said, and it basically found out because I asked a little bit in the school, because, you know, as the saying goes, sometimes you need friends in high places, not friends in the classroom. And one of the other staff members said, oh yeah, everyone in that class is the family, so the family all complained and they wanted all of them together, so we had to pull you out. So sorry, Max.
I'd have been pissed.
No, I was very pissed, and like as the saying goes, that was one of my first radicalization moments. So the school had a lot of tech issues the entire time I was there. Let's put it that way.
Be nice.
Man, Doom and Quake sure did turn up on the hard drives very often, didn't they?
Dude, my computer. You know, I trip out. You can't judge a book by a cover. And I remember her name really well. Her name was Miss Billings, and she was like, I think 52. And I jokingly said, it's like the last week of school. Can we like run StarCraft 2 on all these computers and all play? And she said, sure. And believe it or not, this bitch competed in StarCraft 2, StarCraft 1. She was actually like regional champion for the South in the Southern states for the longest time. And I didn't know it till she whipped the fuck out of me and my friends. It was like, what the hell? You played StarCraft? She's also really good at Counter-Strike too, like scarily good. Still had it in her.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
It's just too good. Too good.
I'm kind of
I've never been bodied so hard before, especially with an op.
I'm kind of glad I never went into competitive myself, you know. I thought that was a bit too sweaty even for me. You know?
You can get in competitive painting. Something to get you in competitive painting.
Yeah.
It'll be perfect. Then we get you into competitive Tekken. That way I can be like, you got this, Maxie! Ah! As I'm going for the sidelines, I live my my life of, yeah, he's gonna win the thing. Go for it. To you.
I like how everyone is saying, yeah, if they had the money, they would just disappear. I don't know if I would disappear, to be honest. If my financial situation changed where I could stream full time, and as well as make sure mum doesn't have to work in aged care anymore, I will happily do it. Like, if the money was that good. It would be nice, but I stream for the fun of it, you know? I enjoy it. I love streaming. I enjoy it.
Nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't disappear, but I would definitely tell my boss, like, hey, open a position. I'm gonna give you to the end of this year. So before I retire, because I hit the lottery, and I will happily train the new person replacing me. I could not leave my job without setting my boss up for success,
Yeah.
no matter what the circumstances are. Just how I was raised.
I'd tell my employees to go fuck off. To be honest, that's what I would do.
Well, I mean, it just brings up like it's just how your bosses or your coworkers are like. I again have this really big like notion that nobody truly ever quits a job. They quit their boss. If your boss is a piece of shit, you don't want to be there for 8 hours a day. You can deal with the shitty job. Like, oh, if you work at McDonald's, you can deal with it. But like, can you deal with 8 hours of bullshit from McDonald's on top of having a shitty boss?
Yeah,
Fuck that.
that's true. Akane, guess what?
Oh damn, my skin looking good.
Yeah,
Oof.
not only
Kind
that,
of glossy, kind of
Look-
glazing myself there.
look where we're finally reaching.
You've hit the shading of the ooh, actually captured that pretty well. God dang.
Yeah, we're finally there. Oh, wrong side.
Although I'd love to stream full time and do what I can for Clue, I would also do what I could financially to help my mother until she passes to be with dad. That's what I did with my grandmother. I stayed here until like I couldn't, well, like I inherited obviously, but I stayed here with her and through the days. So what's more, it doesn't even need to be financial. Just being there is more than enough if you really think about it.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I'm back to playing the Lotto, to be honest, because I'm like, I would love to do this full time, but I also don't want Mum to really break her back working or what she does anymore. So I'm back into playing that. This is coming out a lot better than I thought it was going to be. This is coming out a lot.
I am actually very impressed. Thoroughly impressed.
Oh, no, too mixed in. That's the problem with oil painting.
And grab some water.
Yeah. The problem is with oil paint, it's so easy to mix because it's not only is it's a liquid paint, it's oil based. So oil mixes with fucking everything. That's really annoying. But I hope you are enjoying our nice little yap session and just us painting, you know, something different, you know. Oh, you still here, Akane, or are you going to get a drink? I think it's that way.
Outside the house grabbing water.
Oh, yeah. Psych law moment. That is some crazy law, Psych. That is some crazy fucking law. That is fucking true. But yeah, when Akane comes back, I'll tell some more deep lore. Well, not really lore. It's going to be something.
I returned with water and a Pepsi.
Beppis! Oh my god, though, Beppis? You're drinking the Beppis?
I do like Beppis. I like Beppis.
You like the Beppis and the Gonk-Gola?
Dude, ever since I heard that Korean woman try to say Coca-Cola or Coke, I was just like, I'm deceased.
I would like a Coke. I would like Coke. I would like Coke.
Give me Coke. I'm like, all right, come on, Akane, don't be fucking that stupid. We're above these childish type antics.
That's right. But yeah, oh, in that case, I'll tell you all here because I'm currently in the process of working it out. I am actually next week going to be doing a marathon Vermilion stream. And I got.
You know?
Pardon? What was that?
You said what was it? You're in the midst of a what now?
Oh no! Next week, I am going to do a marathon Vermilion stream, like of this game, this painting game.
Oh.
But you know what I'm going to do? I got permission from Itu of Sox VTuber Agency (SVA) to paint all the talents live on stream. Now, I don't mean they're going to be joining here to do it, but like, yeah, I'm going to do a big stream where I'm going to paint all the talents.
Ooh.
That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a long day, but that's gonna be good.
Psych, please. Psych, I think you need to go to bed. You're losing it.
Maxie, it's morning. Stop craving for my cock. It's just the Korean girl is saying cock. She wants cock. She wants cock.
Reported. Not only once, but twice.
God. Man, Andrew and all that, they've been really liking the fucking sounds that I make lately here in when I stream, which is fun. Here we go. Yes, we're starting to get some of the grass and the highlights and all that. That is looking lovely. I would love... Oh, you know what? I would love to see if I can save this and print it out. That would be nice.
I feel bad because I borrow my Works printer. It's a really big one. It prints posters, and I printed out like 4 of my own prints.
And what did they say anything about it?
No, because I'm the only IT has the key to it, so they don't give a shit what we do with our equipment as long as it's not broken.
Yeah. Maybe I'll give you the high-res version of this painted thing, and you can maybe print it out.
How would I have to send it to Australia?
I'll print it out. I can post it to you.
I mean, I'll post it back to you so you can have it too.
I'll make one.
Print out a big canvas.
I'll print one out for me, and then you print one out for yourself. How about that?
That works. That way we don't have to, because sending things to Australia is very expensive.
It is very fucking expensive.
I had to send some since they couldn't buy certain things in Chile, they sent me their what's it called, controllers. They sent me money to buy a pair of Quest controllers, to which I had to then mail to their house. So obviously they got to see my real name, home, and address, and they said, I would never have thought that your signature would look so nice and like mine. I was like, oh, that's right, we both start with a J, huh?
Oh, and I just heard a chime. What was that?
Hydrate, I think.
Oh,
yeah,
Clue, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Well, good. Go do that right now. Hey, yep, having a good day, man. There we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes,
Apparently,
Andrew, we can actually export the paint. Actually, a feature that you can do. You can actually save it and export it for you to print out, or to maybe send to an artist, or even something to paint themselves, that kind of thing. You can even print out a 3D object if the image allows it. So that's nice. Andrew, you really want an ASMR stream, don't you? Master Andrew, why do you want those things from me? Why do you bother your maid so? I'm sure he's gonna like that. Oh, what was that?
get 100 bitty McTitties.
Oh, Clue, thank you so much for the 100 bits as well, my friend. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, thank you. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you and Psych and everyone else is enjoying the show, enjoying the paint. But for full-time, yeah, exactly, Hunter. I'm seeing Hunter and Deathrex talking. Yeah, I know. It would be nice to stream full-time. It would be nice. Well, yes, of course. Me likey ASMR. What would you think of your maid bothering you while you are trying to do your work, Master Andrew? Hmm? What would you think about that?
You what, mate?
That is coming out really nicely. There's some little gaps here, but we'll be getting them, I think, with the other colors.
Well, it's not like it's anything major. It's just small gaps.
I'm looking forward to doing the sword. That's going to be interesting to see how that's going to go.
I actually wonder what kind of, if it's going to go more of a reddish or a pinkish.
That's what I'm thinking as well. What's it going to be like? Sorry, sometimes, as you can probably tell, I'm kind of locking in really fucking hard when I do some of these paintings. Some of these sections. 16. I think we're actually going to be doing the sword right now. Yes, we are. Here we go. We're on some of the swords. Excellent. Chug, chug, chug. Exactly. Max, well, the art is looking good so far. It is looking really good. I'm very surprised, especially with 20 colors. We're actually getting very close to what it is. Gonky Cola. Thank you very much. And actually, no, I'm going to finish this can.
Who be giving you the sippy sips? Actually, it's like giving you sippy sips. Enjoy your sips.
If you've got a new mole, Andrew, go get it looked at, because it could be melanoma. Because I actually need to go get some moles checked on my legs, because they are very solid, and I don't like the feel of them.
What the fuck is a melanoma?
Melanoma, that's where cancer comes from.
I know, skin cancer. Yeah, skin cancer. You made me check my skin, and I'm like, I couldn't even see the moles if I tried.
Now, I mean this in the nicest possible way, but do you have like somewhat darker skin, like tanned or anything like that?
Are you asking if I'm black? All you have to ask.
Well, that or tanned, because I'm tanned.
I am black.
Okay. In that case, make sure to check the soles of your feet and your hands as well, because that's sometimes where moles hide too.
Oh yeah, that's what I check. I look at those and I don't really get them.
Yeah.
Because my hands, even if I'm out in the sun, I wear gloves.
But the thing is, moles will show up even without sun. Because I'm sure you're aware of like the funny bit from House, by the sound of things.
Oh yes, actually.
That actually saved one of my friend's life, because he was like, man, I just feel like he felt funny, like something was wrong with him. And like they were doing medical checks and all that, and he saw House, you know, the bit where they're like, no, he thinks it's cancer. And of course, since black skin can be so black he can't see moles, he was watching that same episode and he was seeing the House check the guy's feet. And the first thing he did was like, oh shit, my feet. And he moves his feet, and then he found the 2 moles that were melanomas. So I know it's funny at the same time, but at the other time it's like, fuck, it actually saved one of my friends' lives. So I can't. It comes from a place of love and genuine care. Okay, Akane? It comes from a place of love and genuine care. Because unfortunately I'm a white devil, so I can see it everywhere on me. So
not you being the white devil.
I'm a son of Yakub, as the saying goes.
Heck.
Eczema sucks too. It does too, Psych. It does. It does.
That's the weird dry skin condition, right?
Yeah, I had it as a kid. I had it all down my legs and up my thighs and all that, and the skin used to just peel off. It was not fun. It was not fun. Not fun and the slightest. This shit sucks, bro. It fucking sucks, the big one.
I don't think I've ever necessarily had that. I know my brother has that, actually.
Kane, we're doing the horns. We're doing the horns. Sorry, I got excited.
I'm surprised that Evo didn't see the horns on my normal model. Then again, my model doesn't look demonic.
Trust me, man. I bet she had a wonderful time off stream. That's for sure.
I mean, those demon models I used to dance in, I'm telling you, it's all there.
Trust me, I bet if you were to ask her, hey, if you want, I'll do a private show for you, but it's going to cost you, she'll fucking pay for it. I guarantee it.
I mean, I'm not opposed to private dances.
I've already had people ask seriously about the feet comments that we've made before. So I kind of...
That's your fault for picking a Celestia.
I know, but I've had people say, hey, Max, are you seriously considering that? I'm like, fuck, here we go. Fuck. How about this, Akana? Let's change the subject a bit. How about that? We make it a little bit nicer. What do you think?
I mean, I can show you this texture pack that you can get for Celestia that makes the skin look really fucking... I'm just kidding.
Well, I was going to say, I think maybe I should get a custom model
Ooh,
for
that's
VRChat.
storage.
What do you think?
It's doable. It's doable. I mean, it gave you some more info in DM. Oh, you did. Oh. I mean, it's doable. The custom models are very doable, especially it depends on the base you want. I can show you the best bases that you could ever approve of, and like there's certain models that are catered towards certain types of individuals, to say the least. So I'll have to show you those one day.
Yeah. That is coming out really good. I'm liking how that's coming out. It's
That
just
sword is beautiful.
the oil shadings in your face is understandably not good, but once I've got the eyes and all that, it should kind of look a lot more like your face. That'll look a lot better.
Well, it's just, yeah, there's a lot of colors missing.
Yeah, but we're not done there. Hey, holy shit, 88 is here. Hi, 88. Oh my god, I thought I heard you say something. How you doing, friends? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. How are you? No, you're in Indonesia. Good afternoon. No, good morning. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I got excited. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome.
Scared me for something. Isn't it like early as fucking Indonesia?
Yeah. How you doing, 88? Yeah, you're up early. Good morning. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are going good, my friend, and I hope you are enjoying your new office. Welcome, welcome. But yes, for those who don't know, 88 Studios is currently in the YouTube chat. They are actually a fantastic and wonderful animation and emote maker. As well as I believe they actually still have some pre-made VTuber models ready to adopt if anyone would like to go down that path. Yeah, very good. I am actually in the process of cycling over all my emotes to 88 Studios because I love them. They are very high quality and they are worth the money.
Should send me their contact details within my DMs.
Yes, they also have a active website as well as an X and Discord. Oh my goodness, I'm streaming, so I can't actually go get it. But yes, absolutely, I will happily do that for you, my friend. Yeah, that's what I want. But yeah, kind of. I think it would be good. I think it's time to potentially get into it. But now I'm assuming, of course, by such a wonderful piece of work, especially for someone like you, it would take time to make, wouldn't it? By the sounds of things.
I mean, as long as you don't mind me working on, actually, well, it depends on what I work on it on stream. If you don't mind me working on it on stream, I'd probably have it done a lot faster. It's just if I do it in private time, I don't work as. It depends on like when I have the time, because I stream and then I work on it for about an hour or two, and then I go sleep. It won't take long. It'll take at most maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Worst case. Except just know that Friday, Saturday, usually I take that time off to get absolutely plastered. After the work week, I like to drink. Apparently my coworkers thought I was like a goody two-shoe that doesn't drink, and I'm like, I just finished 2 pints of beer. What do you guys think I do? Like, well, we thought you don't drink, and I'm like, I drink a lot on the weekends. This is the first time outside of my house I drink.
Excellent. But yeah, if you wanted to stream it, man, I would be more than happy for you to do that, because man, I'm sure you're all aware, and I'm sure you've seen it, but I really enjoy social games, especially games like VR. I enjoy it way too much.
I gotta show you all the raves that I go to.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Some interesting raves I sometimes go across. There's clubs that I like sometimes used to frequent. Sometimes.
I told you the story where I was invited to go to a VRChat brothel, didn't I? Did I tell you that story?
You hold on a second. You got what? What was the name of this? Hold on. The sad part is I might know it.
Well, here's the thing. This is a story from when I was trying out VRChat during the pandemic. So no VR, no anything like that.
Okay.
Of course, since I'm an Australian and since people like my voice and I know things, people like me, as the saying goes. And I was hanging out in VRChat because this is before I met anyone here. Before I met Chiggy, before I met anyone before I knew I was streaming. Way before. This is right at the start, right? And I was hanging out with people, exploring, and I would tell people, I said, "Oh yeah, I'm just exploring. I've never been to this kind of place before." And people were showing me around. Very nice people. Very nice people. But it didn't take long for me to unintentionally meet some of the other side of VRChat. Didn't take long.
Oh,
It didn't take long, and
this fucking hit the jackpot.
yeah, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, I'm actually meeting these kind of people, but I'm like, look, we're just talking, we're just hanging out, we're not doing anything, okay? So, all right, and some of them are really nice people, really nice people. But I remember I was talking to one of them, and I'll call myself Max because I had many usernames before that, and they said Max. And I said, yes, my friend, because we were talking and all that. Would you like to come visit my my little establishment? And of course, at this point, I know what he's talking about. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, he wants to go and vibe and relax there. I'm like, yeah, sure, man. We'll go. We'll go. We'll go hang out. And that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. He wants to go just hang out in his little private area. That's what he likes. Okay, fine. We go in. There's people there. And he said, hey, Max, I really like you. Would you like a free lap dance from one of my girls? And it was one of the girls that I, of course, knew. We would hang out. And she was like, yeah, I'll do it. Let's hang out, Max. Let's hang out. And I'm like, oh, my God. Fuck, that was an awkward day. That was a really fucking awkward day. Oh, fuck. That was a fucking awkward day for me.
I mean... that is fucking great. That's 10 out of 10, bro. 10 out of 10. See, the only awkward experience I've ever had in VR chat was I almost danced on a family member I knew while I was at a club in VR chat. And the only reason is because I heard them speak and I froze. I looked at them and said their name and they looked at me like, what the fuck? I was like, all right. Cool. Gave him a thumbs up. I'll see you at dinner tomorrow. I got off the stage and I was like, oh, fuck me, man.
That was close.
What a fucking day. Oh, man. Everyone was around after people kind of went outside the dinner. I'm like, bro, that was close. That would have been a very awkward situation for both of us. If you had spoken maybe 5 minutes after I danced on you.
That would have been. But yeah, like what Andrew said, meeting virtual hookers in VRChat is super awkward. You know what's really awkward in that case is that when you're hanging out and talking outside VRChat, and you're in the little friends groups and all that, but you're not in the other side of it. But they're saying, yeah, Max, come on, man. No, and the guy will say, no, don't. We're not charging for Max. You go, and the girl was like, yeah, come on, Max. I'll give you a good dance. I'll try out my new motion stuff on you. Holy fuck, that was an awkward day. That was a fucking... It
builds character.
Yeah, it was fucking... fucking
soul.
Fuck, that was an awkward day. That was fucking awkward.
Oh, you'll be fine. Did you die, though?
No, I'm still alive, thankfully. I'm still alive.
I think Maxing dancing on a pole was more awkward than a virtual hooker. How is that awkward?
Oh yeah, Psych. When Akane made me try the pole, he's like, "Oh, select this pole, Max." Yeah, that was a bit awkward, but it was funny as well.
I set you up for failure on that one. I was obligated to. I was like, "I'm gonna prank this man. Watch this."
Yeah, he got me fucking good, and there's a clip of it as well. There's a clip of it too. Let's see. 18. We are nearly done. Not bad for 2 hours. I think we're up to 2 hours now, with the stream stop and all that too.
I think so. Has it been? I've lost track of time.
See, it's good. We're having fun.
I'm just kind of watching you paint and then memeing with your chat.
Why not, man? Why not? It's more fun.
Painting and then relaxing in a hot tub.
Would you like to go hang out in a hot tub after this, man?
I wouldn't mind to me. I got my stuff charged. It's 7 o'clock. I got time as long as it's not pushing past 8. I already woke up late for work this morning. I was so mad. I went down. I went down. I went to bed early enough in order for me to wake up early enough that my body naturally wakes up. And I saw the time and it was like 4:45. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, ah, shit. I hit the snooze or some shit, didn't I? I was like, fuck. No, what happened is I didn't set my alarms. So I had to like text my supervisor in charge of me at the time, like, hey, I'm gonna be like 15 minutes late. And she was like, that's okay. And I'm like,
Probably because you're coming in and you can be
see.
trusted. It's like, oh, no, he's going to be late. Yeah, we'll be fine. We can deal with it 15 minutes. Ooh,
Well, you
no,
know, I make up for the work. I do it.
I'm going to need the fine point for
They're
this one. Sorry, man, yeah?
Super small. Oh, I was going to say, they trust me. They know that I'll be there and I'll show up and all this other stuff. So yeah, you're not wrong. Like, they know I'll be there and I do my best to show up on time. It's just this one time I fucked up. I secretly blamed Obama for that one.
Understandable. Now we're getting into the highlights on your legs.
Jokes on you, don't have legs. They're gone.
I know, unfortunately. I ain't got no legs, Captain. I ain't got no legs. That is looking nice. Looking really nice. We'll admit it, Kana, you got some nice legs on you, that's for sure.
Thank you.
I think I can do the eyes too. I think I can actually do the eyes now. The iris. Oh, yes! Oh, I can do part of it. Yeah, give me those highlights. Give me those lovely highlights.
What? Did you not say it that way? Sounds weird. I'm just kidding.
Give me those lovely colours, Akane. Give me those lovely, lovely colours. That's what I want.
See, this is the part where I can say, I can give you some color, but like... it's not the time or place.
Not the time or place.
Something federal government, something it's Russian spies. There we go. We'll blame Russian spies today.
Yeah, good enough.
That's what I feel like blaming.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Good enough. We've got two more colors to go, and it's... I like how it's doing... It didn't want to do some of the blues. I might go back and go check the blues for the sky. But that is actually... That came out really well. We've got two colors to go, so we're not done. That actually... How is that looking to you, Akane, for that?
Fucking phenomenal. Like, I'm looking at the picture, you can tell it's obviously not as what's the word, saturated? Is that the word?
Yeah. It's not saturated, and it's not...
see it.
It's not exactly blended in with the contrast and all that, but it is coming in very nicely. No.
Yeah, I wouldn't complain. If I saw this, I'd be like, nice.
No, I think I will do it there. Yep, just straight up. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I want to see.
Cartwheeling in is your grand entrance? Didn't that hurt?
You can if you fuck it up. Yeah, this
can't stop me. No one can stop me. When the fuck could you draw error is yelling at you?
It seems to be a bit of a recurring situation that people don't know that I can paint.
Even Iron Elf is here. Hello, that's Nico, right?
Nico the Iron Elf.
There we go.
Hello, everyone. Right. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Wait, did I just get a raid? Was that just a raid?
No, they just joined. You got hydrated, though. You need to hydrate.
Hello, Era. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. And hello, Nico. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, it's pretty. Absolutely, it is. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for the hydrate. I'm so glad I got some coffee in front of me now. How are you all going? For those who are just joining, my name is Maximilian, the Australian Foxboy VTuber, currently painting with my very good friend Akane VR. Say hi, Akane.
Hello, shalom.
But yeah, unfortunately, the hot tub stream that we were going to do kind of fell through because VRChat has shit the bed, as it unfortunately does. And yes, I have plenty of coffee here to drink now, so thank you all for the multiple hydrates. I'm going to keep having sips. Thank you.
Yo, let me have some coffee.
We'll come over and I'll give you some.
I thought that's a long flight for some coffee.
But then you get to come to Sydney.
No, I'll get attacked by a fucking hunter spider and I'll cry.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Sanguine, good to... Welcome to the stream. I think, yep, that is...
Is that the Sanguine?
Sanguine Princep, the manager of SMG.
Oh, yeah. The Sanguine, yes. Hello. Shalom.
My
I
boss.
The lucky of talking to them.
Everyone wants to make Maxi wet. Master Andrew, can you please keep such crass comments to yourself, please? Very inappropriate for a man of your stature.
Oh, I love your chat bullying you. It's 10 out of 10. This is the type of bullying that I don't get. The type of bullying I get is they just throw shit at me or make me do workout redeems and I cry. Tears of pain.
That's a little hydrate. It sure is nicking me, unfortunately, and I'm drinking my lovely coffee here as a result. But I hope the lords and ladies of the house are enjoying their showing of the painting of me painting Akane. And I hope Lady Akane is enjoying the show as well.
I'm enjoying it. I also want Kofefi, but I don't have Kovi.
Oh, posture check. Good idea. Oh, I need to... I'm starting to slouch. But yes, masters and mistresses, or lords and ladies, I hope you are having a wonderful time, and I do greatly appreciate you all joining in. Your most humble servant, Maximilian, the maid, of course, as per the duties of the house, is of course painting and arting as well. And this
Maybe
picture...
for someone calls you a twink.
Let them. Fucking let them. Oh! Oh, Sanguine! Lord Sanguine, thank you very much for the 50 bits, sir. Greatly appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much. I hope you are having a wonderful day, and I hope you are enjoying the chaos of the Gen 1 talents. That's for sure. Of Sanguine Management Group. Doing maid duties, yes. The lady of the manor, Psyche, Madam, is of course one of the many ladies of the manor. That could, of course, be interpreted in many ways, but I'm talking the British way, the royal aristocratic way. Where is the... I think it's that one. Number 4. We're nearly done. I want to try to get more of the sky in, because some of the highlights in that are staying white, because, of course, it's a white background. And I'm like, which one is the sky?
Oh, shit. I need to buy that Dawn of War game. Thanks for reminding me. Seeing Sanguine reminded me of Sanguinius, which means I need to buy the Dawn of War game.
What up? Twink funny. Oh my goodness. Well, like...
Get called Twink Nerd.
Well,
Your
ladies
Highness
and...
sounds much more better than your lordship. Can you just say Baroness?
Your Highness sounds much better.
Highness
Well,
is...
Baron, Baroness, the Duchess. Your Highness.
There we go. Duchess is another one.
No, I think Baroness Psyche. Psyche the Baroness. I think that is a bit more appropriate. What do you think?
I mean, Baroness just sounds badass.
The Baroness, exactly. No, that's not it. Oh, maybe that's going to be staying white then. Okay. Actually, what I can do, I can turn that off. Some of the lines are showing... Oh, okay, these are going to be staying white then by the looks of things, I think, because of the sky. But that is going to annoy the fuck out of me. That is going to annoy the fuck out of me. Can I not? Yes, I can. I'm just going to manually touch this up. I'm going to manually do it. But yes, I hope the lords and ladies and the madams and the mistresses are enjoying the show, which I hope they are. And I do greatly appreciate all of those keeping bold of their chairs and enjoying the show of their most humble servant, Maximilian the maid. How did that sound? Sound good to you?
Now you just say you have to say it in Japanese now. What is
I
it?
don't-
Oji-sama?
Oji-sama, konnichiwa, konnichiwa. I don't know how to speak Japanese, to be honest. The more I speak
That's close
Japanese, the
enough.
more it's going to sound like yellow face. So I better not do it.
I mean, just go now French. Nick Tame.
Bonjour, mon ami, mademoiselle. Vive la France, Paris. Bonjour, Beaujolais. I have no idea what I just said there, to be honest. I know I said
Don't worry
Paris and
about it.
Madame.
All you need to know is just actually no, you can't. Well, you probably can tell. You can tell nickname Fem Tagal. Fem Tagal means shut your mouth. It's a very mean way of saying it. Slurs to my ears. So nickname is actually French. They're from Normandy, and they spell Normandy with like an I, which is weird when you should spell it Normandy, as it should be in God's chosen language, English.
You know what I was thinking of doing, and I wonder if the lords and ladies of the estate and the manor would perchance me this request. I would actually like to give ASMR a try properly.
ASMR?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get one of those like weird microphone things?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
Like where you have to what's the Maduhiki? The binaural ones.
And they like super expensive.
Cheese grater ASMR kind of based, not gonna lie.
See, I was expecting some kind of girly voice. What do you want me to talk like a really feminine maid or an actual like twink maid? Like hello, master, welcome. I don't know how to fucking talk.
This makes you sound super gay.
I know, that's the thing, like sounds super gay. Super gay. Like, hello, master, welcome to the maid. Welcome back to the tea house. Would you like some tea, or maybe would you like some pastries, or maybe would you like to hang out with your favorite maid in private? No, shit like that.
Like stereotypical gay.
I know, that's the thing. I don't like talking like that. I don't like talking like that. So let's not do that.
That's 10 out of 10. I'm about it. We out here. We out here balling on a budget.
We're balling on a budget, exactly. We balling. You know what? I'm going to put you there. I'm going to take the smooth dagger. Oh, that's better. That's better. This came out a lot better than I thought it was going to be honest.
Can't really argue it.
Hmm.
As deep as you can. Out of context, it sounds wild. It still trips me out that as limited as this is, like the sword looks really good. It's
That
almost
as
like
well. I'm very
one-to-one.
surprised by how the sword came out. That actually came out really good. I'm going to see what it's going to look like to export, because I think it'll actually show on the screen like how it did last time. That's going to look nice. I'm not done yet. I want to still touch it up and all that. Just wait till I use my voice. I'll teach you, Max. Absolutely. What kind of ASMR? Frankly, anything. I would love to give ASMR a try. I will happily do anything. You know? Andrew fucking loves it when I do all the jokes and all the other ASMR sounds, that's for sure.
You're gonna have a slight cackle about this. If you would have met me in 2017 when I started playing VRChat, I used to be able to sound like Nyanners. That shit took a toll on my voice, though.
That fucking girl is still around, I'm assuming.
Yes, kind of, sort of.
Good. Good. All right, so I think I'll keep the whites there because that's going to be staying white. That's got a bit of a grab there because it unfortunately mixed in, so I might just leave that there. The white is looking good there. That is actually looking not too bad, but we can still do a little bit better.
Another hydrate.
Ooh, I'll have another sip of coffee very shortly, my friend. Thank you very much.
Kofefi.
I love the fact that you can actually just turn off the option and just have everything sitting there, so if you want to see the lines, you can. And then just do whatever you want, like what I'm doing right now. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Yeah, that's better. Oh, there, there.
Imagine being sleepy. Just get up, do some jumping jacks. I'll wake you up.
Good. You could. Just get all this other grass just mixed in slightly. We're all going to get the same time.
Hold on, I'm stuffing my mouth full of almonds. Hold on.
Oh, olives. Nice. Oh,
Almonds, almonds.
Oh, almonds. Oh, man, you got me excited. I fucking love olives. God damn it. You got me excited, bruv. You got me fucking excited, you did. Yeah, we're gonna put you... There we go, Wakane. I think we are done. That is not a bad go for 20 colors.
It's not.
That is not a bad go at all, I would say.
It is really well done.
I'm very surprised. That came out a lot better than I thought it was going to be honest. I thought with 20 colors, it's going to be really hard. But that is actually really nice.
You like sanguineous, please. Please.
Please what? What did I do this time?
Not sanguineous. Wow, I'm just gonna start calling sanguineous now.
I call him sanguine.
Was like he likes salty orbs in his mouth. I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to beat you up. I'm gonna show you why they call me the 1,000 red leaves.
And you just drop like a bag of leaves onto someone?
No, I'm gonna go into your front yard after you just finish raking up all your leaves and just dump 1,000 leaves, and I'm gonna walk away and be like, "Yup." Middle finger in the air, be like, "Yeah, take that."
You goddamn motherfucker! Fucking Nico, go get the shotgun. Go grab the fucking shotgun, motherfucker.
But it wasn't olives; it was almonds. I love almonds. Unfortunately, I have unsalted almonds. They're roasted, but they're unsalted.
I think I'm gonna leave it there. I think I can call it quits on that one. That is really good. That is really
came out fantastic. Like, it's damn near 1-to-1. Of course, there's certain gaps, obviously because of limitations, but damn.
All right, I'm going to export that as a studio photo, as a gallery, and then as neutral. So now we should have all three. Just one.
What? Actually, there.
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, I hear you. I think your microphone. Quest microphone did a funny.
Oh yeah, I just moved the headset out of the way. I'm just checking the desktop to see how it outputted. So I'm just going to move it.
Oh, okay.
Bad. That is actually not bad for a 4K save. It could definitely be a lot better, but again, with 20 colors, that is really good. That is you. That is absolutely you. I'm just going to DM it to you real quick. I'll get back.
Okay. Remember, guys, heroes never die.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay,
goddamn.
and we are now back. Can you now see the stream?
Came out really well. Yeah. Came out really well.
Yep. I need a sip of some coffee for the other hydrate. So thank you all, chat. So what do you think, Akane? For 20 colors, what do you think?
Not bad.
Not bad at all. That came out way better than I thought it was going to be. Way fucking better. That is really good. I was like, fuck, this is not going to look good. I'm like, damn, not bad for 20 colors, but I think what would be really good for this, and like I said, I'm going to go into the Vermilion Discord and ask about it, and I'm probably sure he's going to be working on it. We definitely need more, and I'll put it here, than 20 colors, because that's actually what it maxes out for the paint by numbers. 20 colors, and I can tell just from looking at the picture that it generated to fill out the lines, there is way more than 20 colors on this. So, still, that is really nice.
Yeah.
I should probably cut off the lines. Yes, there we go. It needs more than 20 colors. It needs more than 20 colors.
Ask for like 100, LOL.
Oh well, if he can program them in, that'd be fantastic. That would be amazing. Want to do another one? Because I got other pictures here.
Oh, feel free. Unless you know, they're gonna. I guarantee they're gonna be like, ooh, hot dog. And I'm just when you give them the okay hand, like the fattest okay hand that you can do.
Don't bang me, or I might bang you.
That is my work phone buzzing. Give me a second here. I'll be right back.
And wow, that was a really awkward time to say that. Thank you so much, Era, for the alert of don't bang me or I might bang you. Thank you.
See, there it is. There it is. I knew it was gonna happen.
What happened? Did you get called to work?
We had a trick. No, we got a derailment.
Derailment. You got to go?
No, I don't have to go. That's not my problem. My problem is just the logistics of it. They're just informing me, hey, we had a derailment. It does not affect our inbound right now. And I'm like, okay, thank you.
Gotcha. But yeah, as soon as you said the phone rang, I got a wonderful donation from Era404 who played by Sound Alerts. Don't bang me or I might bang you. You know? Hey, Clue. No, there is currently no hot tubs for the time being. VR chat went down when we started, so now we're here painting, and I think I might continue painting. You want me to do another small picture in that case? Keep on going, or? So I might keep going.
What other pictures you got?
Let's see how we got. Let's have a look. Let's see. I do.
The railroad. I don't exactly work on the railroad. I work with the railroad in a sense of my company is what's the word, serviced by Union Pacific.
I do have a whole bunch of pictures ready for the SVA stream that I'm going to be doing. And for those who are just joining in, next week I'm actually going to be doing a dedicated marathon stream of Vermilion, aka this painting. I'm going to be painting all the talents from Sock's VTuber agency, aka Flork's agency, like, you know, Yomi, Snoozy, E2, HR-chan, that kind of thing. So I'm going to be doing
funny
that.
Flork.
Yeah, the funny sock
Flork.
man. Quick question. What's the name of the girl from Chainsaw Man, the one with the scar on her face? What's her name?
Saori?
This one.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. Wouldn't have a fucking clue. Would not have a fucking clue. So we're gonna go do her then. But yeah,
oh my goodness, your brother works for NS. Sorry.
I think that's generating. Is it generating?
Then it explodes.
I hope not. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Have to go. Ooh, is that not going to work? Maybe. Well, actually, no, I've exported it since we're done. So if I do that, aha, there we go. I think I had to clear the thing, so I'm going to go back to print by numbers. Well, I'm sure this snake looks fucking sick, bro. I kind of don't want to do that. I want to do this. Where is it? Not that one. Not that one. Kane, no, we just did you. Not that one. Yes. There we go. Okay, amount of colors. Regenerate. I don't think we're going to need 20. No. Oh, no, that's too few. I think we're actually going to need maybe 10.
Let's do 30 for giggles.
I wish it would go that fucking high. That would be sick. There we go. Okay, you know what? That's actually a bit more workable. But yes, now for the second picture, we're going to be doing, what's her name? The girl that we all can fix in Chainsaw Man.
That's not how that works.
Exactly. We can fix them.
No.
What are you talking about? We can fix all of them
No.
except... Yeah.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fib is a one hit.
It absolutely is. And I might go stream it tonight, actually, so that'll be fun. That'll be good.
Something defib, something.
Yeah.
Do you even defib, bro? LOL.
Oh, I've just lost that screen. Hang on.
Truly a tapestry of the times.
Truly a man of our times. There we go.
Maxie and I make the best tank crew ever. Like, legitimately.
Oh man, that game last time that the other time that we played, we were fucking smacking them down as they were coming up. That's for sure.
Oh, it was great. Because as long as you were focusing where you needed, I was just watching for infantry. I was like, oh, scan for infantry. Oh, there's a guy with an RPG over there. Ta. Go away, man.
All right. There we go. Okay. Why is my desktop suddenly not? Oh, what was that? Oh, what did I just do?
I think it crashed.
Oh, that's probably why. I was about to say, why is this suddenly not working?
Oh yeah, you crashed.
Oh shit, I did. Uh-oh. 1 second, chat. I will be right back. Just give me 1 moment. 1 moment, please. Okay, that's probably me doing all the changes. I'm like, they're probably like, oh, they don't like that. It was probably me going like regen. It didn't. Freaking everyone, I will be right back. I gotta restart Steam VR. 1 second.
Lovely weather we're having. He did a funny. 10 out of 10 did a funny.
Sure did. Probably me slamming the regeneration button the game did not like. So now I know that causes a crash. Okay.
Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow or some shit like that.
Come on, man. If you gotta fucking do it, you gotta do it properly. Live and learn.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I just didn't feel like that.
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. There we go. Come on, Akane, you got to sing it properly, man. You can't fuck up a song like that, man. You either sing it or you don't.
It is 7, almost 8 at night. I am not inspired enough to yell "Live and Learn" at the top of my lungs. I don't know, Frank Sinatra or something. I could probably do that.
Okay. Turn off Steam.
Specifically, only Blue Moon, because that's like my favorite song.
I think Steam VR might have just shit the bed with me breaking Vermilion. I think it shit the bed. Oh, no, wait.
Have to restart the whole...
No, wait, there we go.
Link is... Worst case, you got to restart everything.
No, there we go. Link is back on. So in that case, we're going to turn on Steam VR manually because it doesn't like it during the Oculus Link version. If I do it through the desktop, it works fine. So let's go do that. Now, how do we get to Steam VR Home? Bingo! There we are. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that, everyone. All right, in that case, I now need to go and report a bug of slamming the generate button on Vermilion crashes the game. So don't press it 7 times. Okay, so 7 times causes it to crash. Okay, I now know.
You hit it 7 bloody times?
I pressed the regen 7 times. I went click, 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 and then it crashed.
Well, today we learned that you shouldn't mash that thing 7,000 times.
There we go. Oh, look at that. It's still here. It's still here. Excellent. All right. Okay. Put you over there. We're back. Okay. Is the game now back on the stream for you, my friend?
I don't see it on the stream yet. Yep, that's on the stream.
are back. Sorry
Oh, you
about
have to
that,
make
ladies
sure
and
you
gentlemen. My
stream.
apologies for that. I broke the game, but now we are back. Okay.
Maxie learned a valuable lesson. Clicking the regeneration thing like 7 times, not a good idea.
Exactly. Sometimes you got to learn these things the hard way. Thank you so much for joining in, Rex. You go have a good night, man. I will talk to you soon, buddy. You have a good rest of your night. Have a good one, friend. You know what? For playing this game for what? It's 3 hours.
Two. Yeah, we're going on 3.
The battery is just ticked over 90%.
I still have it plugged in, right?
No.
I thought you did.
Well, I do. I've got a connection cable to the PC for the link, but it can only do data. It can't charge at the same time.
Huh.
I know.
I thought that headset would have died by now.
No, it's going good. It's going good. Hello, Antony. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy?
I heard Azure Lane.
Yes, good lord, Azure Lane. That would be good. I should draw one of the ships from Azure Lane in this. Or paint, I should say. That would be really good. Hello,
You said
Derp.
new outfits are fucking releasing in that game? God damn.
What's that? What happened?
They're releasing new outfits in that game.
Oh, yeah.
And let me put it this way. It's like, you're really pushing it. Really pushing it.
How are you doing, Derp? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are going good. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to kick back, relax, as me and my good friend Akane are just vibing here in Vermilion VR, because a VR chat went down, and now we're just yapping and talking and painting. Well, I am, and he's just enjoying the show. Well, Antony, everyone is finding out that I can paint, but I am painting by the paint by numbers section, which is just filling out the colors as they go. So yeah, going good. Man, this is going to be interesting to paint. I can already tell there's going to be quite a few layers, but that's going to be fun. Do you have any anything you'd like me to paint, Akane, as well, while we're just sitting here vibing?
I mean, I'd actually like to see you paint you cannot fix her no matter how hard you try.
Makima?
Yeah, Makima.
Can you send me a safe for work picture of her, please? In Discord.
Safe for work picture of Makima. Oof.
I know, I'm asking a lot, buddy. Look, I know I'm asking a lot, okay? But remember, I'm streaming, okay? If you want me to do a not safe for work picture, it'll have to be on stream on the Discord, okay? And then I'll do whatever you want there, as long as it's not illegal.
Give me a second.
And that offer is open to everyone, by the way. If you would all like me to paint not safe for work stuff, it'll have to be off stream, but in the Discord, okay? Okay, there we go. There we go, because I know that's
Tony, you're 5'7". God, you're short.
He is a short king. He or she is a short king or queen. But how you doing, Derp? You having a good day, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Just currently vibing and enjoying a nice, easy day playing Vermilion painting. Nice day. Nice day.
I found a safe for work one. I actually had to look too. I was like, do I even have any Makima pictures on my fucking computer?
This actually might be a bit of an easy one to do with just 10 colors, but there's not really many colors on her outfit. Or the picture, I should say.
Makima just wears like the easiest outfit in the world, just a suit.
I know.
Shirt.
What's the dumpy looking like on the picture you gave me?
What picture?
Of Makima, what's the dumpy like? What are we doing? Front or back?
It's front. There's no back.
Oh, good.
Also, you're lagging a bit on your stream. Just an FYI.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I can see the KBs are coming up and down, but it looks like they're stabilizing from what I can see. We'll see how we go. What do you have you actually painted before? Actually, well, Antony, I'll tell the story again. So I used to be really into painting when I was a wee lad, a young boy, as the saying goes from the song. When I was a young boy, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to do that meme. I'm sorry.
I'll actually would be like, really, this day and age.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I'm going to stop it right there. We're not going to go down that path. I'm sorry. We're not going down that path. But yes, when I was a kid, I was really into painting and photography. And I used to paint a lot as a kid. And I'm going to have some coffee while we do that. And
You gonna share or what?
come over to Sydney. You can drink from my cup, okay?
Oh, it's so far.
You can drink from my cup when you come visit.
It's like a 15-hour flight.
Yeah, and it's worth it, bro. And
I mean,
but yeah, like I said,
it's worth it, bro.
I got into painting and photography when I hit junior high school in year 7. And unfortunately, to make a long story short, I was kicked out of the class because the teacher of that class, which was Filipino, wanted only his family members because he was the godfather of all the Filipinos at school. So I got kicked out of that class, and then I basically stopped painting because I was very disheartened. And as the saying goes, I was very radicalized. But for the last year or so, I've been getting back into vermilion and all that, and it's been a really nice change. It's been really good. I am very surprised that the battery has barely touched this game. It is lasting really good, especially after nearly 3 hours.
Don't jinx it. Now it's gonna be like, oh, bet drops to 50, like 20% instantly.
I don't know, I'm tripping, but I swear to God, you sound like someone I know. Well, I know a lot of people, and I do stream a lot, Derp, and I do hang out with a lot of people. Maybe we have met somewhere. I don't know. But for you don't... sorry. But I'll introduce myself properly. My name is Maximilian, or Maxi. I'm an Australian Foxboy VTuber, made, as you can see as well. Good to see you all. I'm actually hanging out with my good friend Akane VR, and we are just painting today. So, yeah, we are just vibing, enjoying our company, having a good time painting. And, yeah, we're doing good. I hope you're having a good day as well, my friend. And I do greatly appreciate you popping in. We are just taking...
We're gonna get a picture of Makima soon. I'm kind of hyped.
Yeah.
Because Makima.
Yeah. If you want, I can actually stop this and go do Makima right now, if you want.
Oh, no. Enjoy this one. I want to see this one finish off. I don't want to stop you mid-paint. Come on now. We got all the time in the world, unless, like, you know, the world stops and your internet blows up or something.
Let's hope that doesn't happen.
But you're gonna be like me, have 2 internet service providers. Actually, that second internet service provider goes away next month.
Faster internet, hopefully, for the new one?
Oh, no. So I technically have 2.5 gig connection to my house.
Oh, you got gigabit, yeah?
I have gigabit, so I get like ridiculous. If I hit the kick shit, I'm about to fucking. Oh, anyway, before I get distracted yelling at Tony there. So I have a direct fiber connection to one, and then I have a backup internet that my dad's gonna cut off because he was paying for it because he wanted the cable here when he would visit. But he's gonna cut that off, so I won't have a backup internet anymore. Like sometimes it would kill over, and I'd have my backup internet kick on.
Maybe you need to buy it yourself then, man.
I don't need a backup. I mean, I could, but I would probably just put it off of a 5G thing. So the worst case scenario, it would just run 5G temporarily real fast. We're like, okay, let me get this shit done and then turn off.
Yeah, that's true. I don't really have a need for double internet anymore. Especially, oh damn, I should have let it go. I've got to do it all again. I used to have an internet service provider that used to bundle 4G with the fiber optic internet because back then it was just super unreliable. But now it's not really needed unless you specifically pay for it and request it.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Where the hell did... Oh, there it is.
Man, sorry, I'm just going back to something earlier. I'm really glad I haven't got any music playing in the background. It is just nice just to have like the sound of everything going around me, as well as just you and me talking and plus reading the chat. It's really nice. I'm really glad.
Also, makes it easier for you to add music like for your highlights.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I don't think we're going to be having some MLG highlights in this stream, man.
No, just you getting called, can I get uppies? The fuck? Uppies? The fuck?
Uppies? Who wants uppies? That is actually a nice black. I like that. It's a shame. Oh, no, wait. We actually do have some greens in here. I was about to say we can do greens on the other side. That's going to be really cool. That's going to be nice.
Bailiff, black is pee-pee.
You guys obviously are the same person, but still trippy as fuck. No, we are different people. I am a VTuber, but since I'm doing VR, I don't have the avatar on at the moment. That person in the bottom right is Akane VR, a separate person, my very good friend.
I'm the second voice in his head.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Am I actually lagging? The output
You
seems
are
to be...
dropping frames.
Oh, here we go. Bet it's fucking Twitch again. Bet it
It might be Twitch servers goofing you.
Yeah, unfortunately so. Yep, here we go. We've got unstable, poor network connection detected. No, that seems to be the servers more like it. The uploads are looking really good. If you are lagging, which I totally understand, I am streaming on YouTube and Kick as well. So if you want to give them a try as well, that should be the same. But from what I can see, it looks like it's outputting well. It also might not be helping that Battlefield 6, I think this is like the first official day of streaming for it. That is probably not helping on Twitch as well. So, that is not helping. Now, where are we going to put this?
You couldn't stream Battlefield before? I thought everyone... Oh, no, everyone's picking it up again because of it, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it's the second day, it's the second weekend, so... That is probably not helping as well.
It adds to the fun.
Yeah. Nope. Don't want black, I want purple. I want that maroon. No, the number 2 is maroon. That's a nice shade of maroon. I like that. That's nice. I like that.
I've gotten to the point where I call maroon like wine, but that's like a brighter maroon.
Well, there are shades of maroon. That's the thing. There are many types of maroon out there. So there is I guarantee there's probably many types of wine maroon out there. Will not surprise me. I'm actually getting a free internet upgrade next month, which is going to be nice.
I wish I could get free internet upgrades. What the fuck?
Well, here's the thing. I've currently got the best internet connection my provider can get, which is 1 gigabit down, 50 megabits up. And the free upgrade that I'm getting is 1 gigabit down, but now 100 megabits up.
What the hell?
I know.
They are fucking you. Excuse my language. They are actually goofing you really bad.
Welcome to
gig down, but 50 up. Really?
Yeah. Welcome to Australian internet, mate. Welcome to Australian internet.
That makes no sense. They could just make it. It's fiber optic internet. Just make it synchronous. That's what mine is. It's 2.5 up and down.
The thing is,
I should say up to.
The thing is, fiber optic is very new to Australia. It actually took about nearly a decade to get to where we are. So it's all government shit, man. It's all government.
Oh, that's fair.
But yes,
according to others, you're still lagging a bit. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's okay. I know. The upload, the bitrate is looking good on OBS.